Coronation Street teenager faces peril behind bars. A dramatic new Coronation Street spoiler has revealed that Dylan Wilson will find himself in serious danger next week as he begins his sentence in a youth detention center. On Monday, Dylan is officially sentenced for his involvement in Mason Radcliffe's tragic death, sealing his fate with a custodial sentence that could change his life forever. Fans of the long-running ITV soap will recall that Dylan started carrying a knife last year in a desperate attempt to protect himself. However, in a harrowing turn of events last month, he became entangled in a violent altercation with Maddie and Logan Radcliffe. Their brother Mason initially stepped in to help Dylan, but the situation spiraled out of control when Maddie and Logan turned on him, ultimately using Dylan's own knife to inflict the fatal wound. With Mason's death sending shockwaves through Weatherfield, Dylan was arrested and charged. Despite his insistence that he wasn't responsible for the killing, the court reached a grim verdict, sentencing him to time in a secure training center. The duration of Dylan's sentence remains unknown for now, but one thing is certain: his time behind bars won't be easy. Within days of his arrival, he encounters a potential threat in the form of a fellow inmate. In a newly released clip from next Sunday's episode, which has been moved from its usual Friday airing, Dylan receives a visit from his former neighbor, teacher Daniel Osborne. However, their meeting does not go unnoticed. A watchful inmate named Brody picks up on the interaction and quickly forms an impression about their relationship. Dylan attempts to brush off any suspicions, explaining that he and Daniel were merely neighbors. But Brody is unimpressed, warning him that being seen as a teacher's pet won't earn him any favors among the other detainees. He advises Dylan to keep his association with Daniel under wraps. Despite Brody's words of caution, his growing interest in Dylan unsettles him. Later, when Dylan becomes the target of intimidation from a group of inmates, Brody unexpectedly steps in, dispersing the troublemakers and offering Dylan his protection, at least for now. But can Dylan really trust Brody? Is he looking out for him? Or does he have an ulterior motive? One thing is clear: Dylan's troubles are far from over.
Quý vị và các bạn vừa xem xong một sản phẩm của Streetspoilers. Hẹn gặp quý vị và các bạn ở các tập tiếp theo.